this whole thing called passport boys is that I can tell you've never been out of the country. You should know that women are pretty much universal.
You're pitting on us for all the guys did wrong to you.
Those women know exactly what you are there for the week or month that you're going to be there. Yes, sure, they're going to cook and clean for you while you're there for the month, spending money on them.
Welcome back to More to Life. I got a good one for you today. Before we get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. I'm not going to hold you any longer. Let's hop right into it.
As a woman, you need to learn how to flip the script and make everything that man's fault. Even it don't matter what you do, you need to be able to flip it back on him.
You see this here? This is what's wrong with women. Flipping the script on guys and making everything their fault. And you know what's sad? Young guys need to know this. When I was younger, I fell for this. She cursed you. See, like around 21, 22, when women would do that and flip it on me, I still didn't know. I found out later, but you know what happened with me? I just started not to care. And I think that's what saved me from a lot of heartache. But let's continue.
Whatever it is, I promise you it can be turned into his fault. He needs to think that everything that's wrong is because of him. And I'm telling you, it's going to get you everything you want every time. It never fails. This is a skill that you need to master.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? She's right. And a lot of women have. But guys have figured this out. Guys have figured it out. And guys are leaving and guys are finding way better than a lot of these women in the States. Because guys have no choice, you know. And learn how to manipulate men. When guys are leaving, they're getting the opposite of manipulation. They're getting cooperation. Let me show you guys this here. Now you can see right here in the comments, this brother said the same thing. He said, I'm going to show this to my sons. They need to know that women like this exists. Your potential for evil is great. This is horrible advice. A bunch of hearts, but you know what? That's not going to top what women are going to say, right? But he's right, though. That's why it's good that this is being shared all over social media. It's being shared all over TikTok. Men are seeing it on YouTube. Men are seeing it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, pretty much everywhere. So guys are hip. But what's happened is it created a big divide. And we already see how that's going for my woman. And this lady here, I think this is her. Oh, no, that's not her. She said, I'm never wrong. And then this guy here said, did you grow up with a father or grandfather?
Your papa is gone.
And it's true, because if a woman's talking like this, their father's probably not around. And you know what? That's what leads to a lot of disaster in a home, because a lot of these women are growing up without their father. But anyway, guys, let me hop right into the next one. This is going to be another passport bashing woman. Let's see what she has to say.
Boys is right. So let me get this right. I'm sorry, hilarious to me. This whole thing called passport boys. Oh my God. Boys is right. So let me get this right. You are upset that women are now seeing you for the person that you are. So therefore, she's not going to cook for you. She's not going to clean for you because you have not earned that.
Get yourself a Filipina. She will cook, clean, scrub, shine, everything.
What are you waiting for?
Now you know.
A guy shouldn't have to earn that. It should already be in your nature. All of this shaming that's happening, and a boy buy. Oh no, passport boys buy. Guys are leaving. It's funny now, right? And I'm not even gonna just say, you know what? She won't find anybody. She may find somebody. She might. But you know what's happening? All these other women out there, these younger women than her, and probably her as well, because I'm sure she made these same mistakes, and guys aren't sticking around for anymore, right? The woman that's not complaining yet, in 10 years, it's going to be harder on them. She's of age, right? Her sitting there laughing because she's seems to be way past the mark from looking at her face, right? She's making it harder on the woman that's going to be where she's at 10 years from now. where these women are going to start trying to get their act in order, and it's going to be too late. And the same women that are not watching these videos yet are going to say, man, all this stuff was happening. It's going to come over them like a whirlwind, like, wow, I can't believe I just let life pass me by. I shouldn't have been with those 500 people, because nowadays women think they can get bodies like men can and it won't affect them, which is totally out there. But that's what's happening.
The man who's able to lead. If you are able to lead a woman, she will follow. So basically, you want to leave the country of America and go to another.
That's not true. That's not always so true. I've tried to lead so many women because of the way their mental state was. They were always right. The boss be, right? Oh, I'm right. Listen to me. You should do this how I say to do it. Or you doing something productive, and oh no, that's not good enough.
Country to try to get over on women.
You better do what she says. I'll say she's crazy.
There's no getting off women. Like the places that guys are going to, right? Like, it's like they talk like women are just out there and just retarded, right? I know in the Philippines and also in a lot of these Spanish countries and even African countries too, guys are going to, women don't play that. And some of you women say it, and some of y'all are right when you say, oh, these women don't play, these women are not just going for that. No, that's true. Only thing though is they're not up for the games, meaning they'll give you some cooperation. If that's something they want to do with you, they may get right to it. Or if they're not like that yet, they'll be shy. So at the same time, guys gotta look out for that too, because some guys just look for them to put out right away, and sometimes women aren't. But you know how it is nowadays. Everybody, right? Let's hop into it.
Is that I can tell you've never been out of the country, because you should know that women are pretty much universal.
Okay.
They will see through your.
See, now when she said woman is universal, she was right about that. Hypergamy is universal. But when she said to see through your bull, no. You're pitting on us for all the guys did wrong to you. That's the problem. That's the problem. You're sitting there laughing and you're what? Look like you're about my age, probably older. Looks older than me because it looks like she had a hard life, right? God, woman will see through. Like, no. There's nothing to see through. You're just passing up all the good guys. And all the guys, say if the guy was bad, right? And the guy switches up his flow and wants to change things around. But now he's just a loser. Because that does happen too, right? Anyway, let's continue.
They're not stupid just because they speak another language, okay? They're not submissive just because they're not in America, okay? They're not.
Now, one thing she said, they're not submissive just because they're in America. She's right about that. But guys that are leaving, you're making it seem like every guy's just a dummy, right? Now, there are some situations where some guys won't know. That's why there's still a thing, in a way, kind of called passport game, in a way. You see a lot of brothers doing it. I've been doing it for years. You see Austin Holloman doing it right now in Brazil. And what it is certain guys need to hear about the lay of the land and how it is when you go there to know, okay, I need to watch out for this. I need to watch out for that. It's like this in the culture. It's like that in the culture. Because some guys will go out there blind, or if not even that. Say if a guy's never even really experienced, because there are some guys that are leaving that are going to become passport bros. They don't really experience women. So for those guys, you definitely need to watch some videos and see what other guys are saying in those countries, because you'll find it.
Trying to just cook and clean because you are American, okay? Those women know exactly what you are there for the week or month that you're going to be there. Yes, sure, they're going to cook and clean for you while you're there for the month, spending money on them, right? And putting those American dollars to use, okay? So you're not tricking nobody. You still going to travel and be low life there too.
See, guys, now that's the sad part. The laughing and the cackling she's doing, it's horrendous. Right? Oh, just choking like she just got finished smoking a blunt or smoking some cigarettes.
It's actually my first cigarette ever.
Guys, I just posted a video yesterday on my other channel, Black Filipino TV, and that's where I tell guys about certain things that happen in the Philippines, and it's show the brother, right? This brother went out to the Philippines and got him a bad Filipina. I actually know who she is, right? She actually started with me and my wife on Ask a Filipina, right? And we chose her because she was a younger version of the woman that a little bit older, and she dated this man because of his attitude.
On the past interview, you asked me if I have a ideal guy. I'm just going to say now, like, I don't have an ideal guy. Like, whoever person that I feel so comfortable, I feel happy. He will going to make me like. It's just like I'm the only girl in the world, leaving just two of us.
When you see the way he talks, when you see the way he carries himself, you can tell he's very intelligent. Same reason why my wife chose me, right? A lot of times in the Philippines, women are choosing guys for that. You do have some that are choosing a man just because he's a foreigner, but is that the majority? No. A lot of times there is such a thing in all of these countries where they have a certain pride, and it's real. A lot of y'all women don't want to believe that women outside of America have a certain pride that you just don't have, right? Now you got fast women everywhere. You have crooked women everywhere. But why do you think every woman is like y'all? Women actually go to America and want to leave, and they get around y'all and go, no, I don't want to be around here anymore. I want to be around my family. But you do have some that are young that get out there and that will run amok because you ladies end up corrupting them. It does happen. It's a give and take situation. Now, I'm not going to tell guys, don't take your girl back to the States because you got to worry about that. No. If you feel she can handle herself, go ahead, try it. It don't work out, jump right back on a horse and go again. And that's the thing. And that's what a lot of brothers are learning, right? I don't know what's going on with these women cackling and trying to put those negative feelings that she has on us, because men are men and men know you got to jump back on a horse and keep going, right? That's what life is about. But one thing I do know, there's definitely more to life than those women back home. Get your passport if you don't have it. Peace.